And his opponent
All
from
right.
Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 200.
That's why I didn't say nothing the first time, because I saw it slowing down, so I wanted to see if he was going to stop or not.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champion, the Villain.
But anyway, this is their 4th time in the same ring together. And Venomous has never picked up a single victory in a match that Graham was in with him. So this match is more about Venomous than it is Graham. And now, we're on the way. Venomous, he's fighting with a vengeance tonight. He knows that he hasn't beaten Graham yet. But Venomous is 1/3 of the trio's champions. We have a couple of Royal Rumble qualifying matches tonight. We also have, in the main event, Adrian Jackson finally getting his one-on-one shot at the Internet Championship. How will he fare in that one? We will see in the main event. Venomous is going to throw another backbreaker. Oh no, fall away slam this time. Venomous doesn't want to lose again while Graham is in this match. His legacy is going to take a huge hit if he were to lose again. With Venomous. Curve stomp. That's the original version of the curve stomp right there, and it is very painful. Graham again, the Venomous has his hand on the rope. Graham almost beat Venomous again. The Venomous is in the ropes. He's in the ropes again. I think Graham is getting frustrated that he can't beat Venomous this time. At least not at that moment, anyways. Oh yeah, and in case you didn't notice, we are back in the States. No Hardcore Heaven this week. Or next week. We know the fans love Hardcore Heaven. But we have two separate fan bases. We have the hardcore fan base and we have the traditional fan base. So for the next few weeks, we're here with our traditional fan base. Super kick to the German. In case you didn't notice, I'm a big mark for having a logo in the center of the ring. I don't know why, but I like having the logo in the ring. What a right hand from Venomous. And I'm just toying with Graham right now. Stomping him in the spine. And now slamming his head into the canvas. I mean. Ooh. Words are hard. Another right hand. And now Venomous is lining Grim up. Cannot connect with the end of days. What a counter from Grim. There's that running full-on strike again. Venomous is not in the ropes this time. And Grim beats Venomous again. He just has Venomous's number. There's just something about Grim that Venomous just can't overcome.
Here is your winner, Death, the Horseman, Grim.
And with that victory, Grim is going to go into the Royal Rumble matchup. And this match may seem completely random, but it's not. Let me explain. The Terrorizer and Macho are cousins. They called out the Squad, the tag team champions, which they are freebirding it right now. So Cannon is going to replace Cyborg in this contest. But the way that Power and Glory impressed me when they debuted at Hardcore Heaven, I put them in this matchup too. And I'm going to say this. The winning team and the team that doesn't lose is going to be in the Royal Rumble. So, for example, if the Terrorizer and Macho win, they will be in the Rumble. If they pin a member of the Squad, then Power and Glory will also be in the Rumble. But if they pin a member of Power and Glory, then the Squad will be in the Rumble. And let's get it underway.
The following contest is a triple threat tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 243
he's from Dallas, Texas, and his name is Dallas.
Outsider, Dallas Wolf.
The irony there. But one thing I can assure you, Johnny Columbus / Johnny Hardcore will not be featured tonight. But for him being the first ever Hardcore champion, he also has a shot to be in the Royal Rumble.
And from
So he will be in the Royal Rumble matchup just because he's the very first Hardcore champion. And also at that event in 4 weeks, we are going to have quite a few people making their very first televised appearance in HWA. They've been here the entire time, but they will be making their debuts in the Royal Rumble as surprise appearances.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, Sub-Zero Styles.
These are the ones that actually wanted this match. They asked for this. So hopefully they can win tonight and secure their place in the Royal Rumble. Here's the big dude that does a shooting star press. This guy is ripped to the bone, but I don't recall. Macho or the Terrorizer, which one of them lost in that cage match to Johnny Columbus? I have to go back and see. One of those lost. They both called out Johnny Columbus, and he was the one that came out the victor inside the cage. You know what? I'm going to keep calling him Johnny Hardcore because he was the first ever Hardcore champion. You can't take that away from him. So I'm just going to forever call him Johnny Hardcore. And if he ever leaves HWA, I'm going to file a copyright for Johnny Hardcore, and he has to change his name. And we're going to come up with somebody else. Whoever signed after he leaves is going to become Johnny Hardcore.
And at a combined weight of 652 pounds, the world's Tag Team Champions.
As representing the squad tonight is Cannon and Jay Knight, man. The ref better get out of the way. He tends to get beat up a lot. Get the strength of Cannon. What a spine buster. And Jay Nightmare hitting the ropes. Moonsault onto which one is that? William Booker. Okay, William Booker is the one with the dreads, and Dallas Wolf is the one with the fade. Gotta remember that. Right there, there's Dallas Wolf taking out Monster. You know, I was just realizing how many people actually use this maneuver right here that Dallas Wolf is doing. This was a very popular maneuver. That and the camel clutch. See, last season everybody did the big swing. Everybody did the big swing and everybody did the Michinoku driver. This season everybody does that wrist lock, knee thing, and the camel clutch. So next season, what's going to be everybody's move? Power and Glory are the only complete team that's in the ring right now. You have one member of Macho and, oh wait, Super Kick. 2 kick out from Dallas Wolf. William Booker is in trouble. German suplex. Into a lariat. And everybody's going to the top rope. 630. Shooting star. 1, 2. For whatever reason, Jay Nightmare wasn't done. You don't ask any questions. 1 winged angel from William Booker. With Macho kicks out. And William going to the top. The ref, you're in the way. Cartwheel elbow drop. 1. And Jay Nightmare breaks up the pinfall. Brainbuster from Dallas Wolf. DDT from William Booker. And again, they're the only complete heroes. Welcome. But in the ropes. Sling blade to a drop kick. Power and Glory are dominating the ring right now. With Cannon catches William Buckley. But in the ropes though, these guys' ring awareness has to be better. Blade Runner from Cannon. And William wisely rolls out of the ring. Macho working over Dallas Wolf. The Terrorizer working over Jay Knight, man. Cannon just chilling on the top rope. Double lag handle on 2 people, but no impact. German suplex on the floor. Cameraman, stop cutting over there. I want to see what's in the ring. Drop toe hold. There was a sick kick from Dallas Wolf, but Macho is there to break it up. We have basically 2 triple threat matches going on right now. One on the outside, one on the inside. And the Terrorizer is getting destroyed. He's getting beat up by both of them. Just like Dallas on the inside. He's getting beat up by 2 guys. I thought we were about to see a burning hammer on the inside. Cobra clutch slam on the outside. Jay Nightmare where he was down. The rack bomb on the outside, and now it's the Alabama Slammer on the inside. This match is going to be huge and rising up the rankings for those tag team titles that are held by the squad. And also determining who is going to be in the Royal Rumble. 4 of the 6 in this contest is going to be in the Royal Rumble. DDT from Dallas Wolf. Now Macho going to the top. Could have been looking for the shooting star, but now here comes that stomping kick and wrist lock and knee combination move that everybody does. Macho is just sitting there chilling, and he goes for a double axe handle that had no effect. None whatsoever. I couldn't even find William Buckley over there. He's draped across the guardrail over there. Who's going to walk away as the winner, importantly, but also who's going to enter themselves into the Royal Rumble? Another hero is welcome. 1, 2, kick out at the last second. Real cool, Larry. Is he going to go for another hero's welcome? Not if Cannon has anything to say about it. Well, he stopped. End of days reversal. Another. I think Power and Glory has it. No, they don't. Terrorizer kicked out again. But will Macho kick out? He doesn't. Macho gets pinned, I think, for the second time. Which means the squad and Power and Glory will all be entered into the Royal Rumble contest.
Here are your winners.
Well, sometimes this how the cookie crumbles. And this match is for the hard. Yeah, well, it's for the hardcore title. But I actually think I forgot to put the title on the line. So we know that this is for the hardcore title. So if Baker wins, he's the hardcore champion. And also, Tyson Storm is already in the Rumble. So if Baker wins, Baker will also be entered into the Rumble. And I would also like to announce that due to his performance, well, yeah, due to his performance at Capital Encounter, Adrian Jackson will also be entered into the Royal Rumble.
The following contest
Which means
is an Extreme Rules
if Baker
match.
wins,
Making his way to the ring from
I'm
Detroit, Michigan.
gonna have 13 slots filled for
pounds,
WCW. I'm gonna have 2 slots remaining.
Keith Baker.
But if Baker loses, I'm gonna have 12 spots and 3 remaining. Here comes the current hardcore champion.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Tyson Storm.
But because of recent trades that were made between WCW and OVA, I want to give the Sniper a fair chance at being in the Rumble. So next week, he's going to be in a qualifying matchup. Against who? Well, he's going to have to go against the gatekeeper of WCW next week. Let's see if Tyson can be the first person to retain the Hardcore Championship. Inverted DDT from Tyson Storm. This is the man. He probably, is he? Well, he probably was on OVA. With OVA has a free spot now. Kendo stick shot from Baker. Hey, everybody will, majority of the WCW roster earned their way to the Royal Rumble contest. And yes, a few people were handpicked, but it's because of what they... I said EJ, didn't it? I meant Jack J. I was looking at a message from EJ and I said EJ's name, but I meant to say Jack J. It's my bad. I was reading EJ's message and said his name out loud. Yeah, I was reading EJ's message that he sent me, and I ended up saying his name out loud. But yeah. Speaking of which, while I'm live on the air, is there anybody that I didn't get to? Is there any messages I didn't respond to from people that sent me anything? I tried to get to everybody. Olympic slam. But Tyson Storm kicked out. If I was Tyson, and I'm glad I'm not because management doesn't like him for what happened at Capital Encounter, but if I was Tyson, I would attack the feet and the toes of Baker. They're all exposed. The Baker is actually bigger than he looked. In his superstar picture, he didn't look that big, but in the ring, he kind of towers over and dwarfs Tyson. Tyson has the table set up in the corner. I think there's a lesson that all wrestlers should take. Don't set up the table because you might go through it. But, oh, Baker didn't go through it though. Eye of the Storm. Hook in the leg. And Baker kicks out. Tyson almost became the first hardcore champion to retain. Uh-oh, Baker is on the table. Tyson has him. Is he gonna actually put somebody through the table? No. Tyson is busted open. Big splash. I haven't seen that used as a finish in forever. Oh, great power by Tyson Storm. 619 clothesline. That move is so dope to me. Alright, Tyson, I was about to say I can't see you. The cameraman has a bad angle. But setting up the table in a different position. Headbutt. Uh-oh, he's going through it. Backdrop driver. Nice by Tyson Storm. Oh, and it was almost a perfect finish, but Baker kicked out. Got him again. Eye of the Storm. Tyson Storm retains. Is Tyson really the hardcore one? With that table spot from Tyson Storm, it was pretty good. And this is also a qualifier for Max Carter, though. Tyler Wolf, I granted him his Rumble opportunity because he did impress me, even though he lost. But for Max, if he wins, he's going into the Rumble. After the entire field is filled out, it's going to be time to figure out what number everybody's going to enter in the Rumble. And again, there are so many surprises this season for the Rumble. Last season, we had Chris Danger and James Fatal as surprise entrants in the Rumble, and both of them came down to the final three. It was Chris Danger, James Fatal, and Justice Jeff in the final three. But Justice Jeff came away with the win. Who's going to do it this season?
One fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 191 pounds, Tyler Wolf.
this one, in this contest in particular, I'm more concerned about Max not making the Rumble as I am he is making the Rumble, because we know how decorated he is. We know he can win any given night.
And his opponent from Norwich, England, weighing in at 219 pounds.
If Max
the Mechanic
qualifies for the Rumble,
Carter.
if he wins the Rumble, that would mean that he may be on the Fight Night card twice. And if he wins the championship, from what we found out, Max Carter is retiring at Fight Night. So we basically have 2 Fight Night matches booked already. And it's Max Carter and Devontae in their double retirement match. And we have whoever the OVA champion will be at that time taking on the Crimson Beast. And now Tyler looking for a double stomp, and Max had the wherewithal to get out of the way. And Max with the drop kick. If this was the Rumble, Tyler Wolf would have been eliminated. You see guys getting prepared for the Rumble, sending people over the top rope in all types of creative ways. Nice, Tyler Wolf landing on his feet. Looks like he was going for a Falcon Arrow with Max. German suplex on the floor. And now here comes that. Oh no, there wasn't that combination that everybody does with the wrist lock and the knee thing. Hooking the leg, but Tyler Wolf kicks out at nothing. Well, Max Carter is going at Tyler Wolf right now. Springboard, moonsault. I guess Max wants to be in that Royal Rumble contest. I mean, why wouldn't he? This will be his second time in the Rumble. He didn't win last year, of course, because Justice Joe won. And Max won the world title for the first time right after the Rumble, when he decided he didn't want to be internet champion anymore. Brainbuster. Max and Justice Jeff main evented last season's Fight Night for the WCW title, and Justice Jeff, now known as the Owl, and they had a great contest. Might have just knocked Max Carter out right there. But Max, the wily veteran that he is, finds a way to get his shoulder up. Sidewalk slam. Tyler Wolf is in serious jeopardy right now. The double underhook power bomb. You might want to stay down, because if he kicks out, he might be going to get it again. And Max Carter is in the Royal Rumble. which means I have 2 spots remaining. One of them may go to Jack J. One of them may go to Tonelli. Because next week, they're going to compete against each other. And only one of them is going to get that shot. And now we're at the main event. And this is for the Internet Championship, which I think when I restarted it, I didn't put the Internet. Same thing with the Hardcore title. When I restarted it, I didn't actually make the Internet title on the line. But this is for the Internet Championship. Well, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give both of them guys a shot next week. So, like I said, Jay is going to continue his match against the Gatekeeper next week. But Tonelli is going to go against Big Red Dog next week. And those will be the final 2 qualifying matches for the Rumble. And then we're going to work on getting everybody an entry number. If Jay qualifies, he's going in as early as possible. Just throwing it out there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring,
Adrian has been waiting and waiting and waiting for this opportunity right here. But after he beat Ren at Capital Encounter, I could not deny him any longer. It's now his chance to pick up his first title in WGW. You hear some cheers and you hear some boos in there. I know there's people that like Adrian, but it's hard to cheer him when Ethan is on the other side of the ring. But listen to the place erupt when Ethan comes out. He's walking out here with his world title.
From Israel, weighing in at
because there are no
pounds,
double title entrances.
Heavyweight champion, Ethan Thunderbolt.
I wish that they bring the double title matches. I mean double title matches too. I heard they took those out. I didn't check, but I heard they took those out. Double title matches. But they need to bring back the double title entrances. Just listen to the crowd for Ethan Thunderbolt. Now Adrian is ready for Ethan. Adrian wanted this internet championship for quite some time now. Adrian swinging neck breaker. Nobody does a neck breaker like that anymore with grabbing the hand and twisting around. The lifting knee from Adrian Jackson seems very confident. He's very focused tonight. Cross arm breaker applied. I don't think he want to match arm submissions with Ethan Thunderbolt. Proto bomb. And he hit the 5-knuckle shuffle right after this. John Cena. Adrian going for the stomps on every possible limb that Ethan has to offer. Ethan kicks out at 2. Over the top. Oh, Ethan. He'll still be alive in the Rumble. Over the top with a tomahawk chop. Adrian is in trouble. Watch that elbow, because here comes Ethan and punt kick the elbow. And Ethan goes right after the same elbow, locking in the hoverboard lock. Adrian is in trouble. But Adrian fights out of it. This is for the title. He doesn't want to lose that quick. And a hip toss. Headbutt from Adrian, taking the champ down. And what a stomp. And immediately goes into the cover. But Ethan Thunderbolt kicks out at 2. That may have been the best chance that Adrian Jackson had. Would he stand on the attack? Thought better of coming off the top. And now Ethan sending Adrian into the corner. Gives him a forearm, and now Adrian is down. Adrian still fighting. Trio roll position. To the backstabber. Adrian Jackson is really getting his groove going right now. With Ethan stops the momentum, but Adrian still fighting. Adrian wants that internet championship. He made it very clear how bad he wants to be internet champion. Now Ethan is in trouble. He's draped across the ropes. What a kick from Adrian. Springboard, power bomb, sit out variety. Ethan drops Adrian on the arm, and Adrian, this is not where he wanted to be. And he gets caught one more time. Ethan has that arm locked, and Adrian has no choice but to tap out. Ethan Thunderbolt retains the Internet Championship. By God, Ethan Thunderbolt has really risen up the ranks, and he's done it fast, and he's done it in tremendous fashion. Everybody has to put respect on Ethan's name now. Ethan hasn't lost in quite some time either. Don't you think about that? When was the last time you seen Ethan Thunderbolt actually lose? But we're running out of time here. Before we get kicked off the air, I just want to say thanks everybody for showing up. Can't wait until Starfall is here. And until next time, I'm out.